My little brother Ernest had a three-wheeler a long time ago. I bet him to hit the target with the dart. If he lost him, and our nephew Jason would have to put one of my dresses on and ride through the neighborhood holding, "We are the Queens of Hill." Queens of the Hill, queens of the neighborhood. It was funny that day, and we got some Polaroids too. Then they dressed up like ninjas and even had some swords. The neighbor told us to come over and ride their go-karts and three-wheeler. I hooked into the go-kart and I took off speeding through the yard to the homemade track. I was doing good, and then I couldn't see the track anymore. My eyes didn't see myself when I veered off the track, running through the bushes and brush, and then through the woods. I didn't hear any more hollering, "Stop, stop, you're getting off track." I finally took my foot off the gas. Mr. Hall walked over to me to make sure I was okay. He suggested that I can ride one of the three-wheelers. I jumped on the three-wheeler and started driving around the track. Jumped a hill and I bounced up, and then my right foot bounced and it hit the ground in mud, and it was under that back tire with the tire steady spinning on top of my foot. I was glad that the mud is putting protection between me and three-wheeler tire. That was when we didn't even wear seatbelts, helmets, or anything. We threw caution to the wind when we all got grown, if you want to call it that. I took my little brother Ernest four-wheeler. I picked up Ramblin' Rose and Pammy Ammy, because bird brain is in the chain again. Back then it was safe to go have fun. The Frankenstein four-wheeler is a legend in its own. It had so many different parts from different four-wheelers, just like Frankenstein. We pushed it out of the yard 'cause it was so loud. I crunk it up. My brother opened his front door and hollered, "No, no, no! You bitches better bring my four-wheeler back." As he started running towards us, I spun out. We hauled ass like the Dukes of Hazzards. We rode all day, Rambling Rose, a.k.a. Sweet Baby, and Pammy Ammy were drinking their toddies and wanted to hide it in the Colbert pipe and went riding again. We drove everywhere on the dirt roads. They got thirsty, so I took them back to the Colbert pipe and we took off. My aunt was tapping my arm like we were in submission. She said we dropped a passenger. I looked back. My sister was about a mile away. We turned around and grabbed her up and hauled